Sex does not make marriage, I'm sorry to say.
Right.
It is your attitude that actually makes your quality time to have a positive impact on your marriage.
Welcome back. So we'll be taking questions from the audience now. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mimi. My question is, I think I'm going to be Christian. You dwelt more on the married people. I need you to talk about the singles. How do you get what's the question again? How do you get
Quality time and
sure no fidelity and not raise and try to curb your morality? Maybe you see when we have quality time, so many things may go wrong as singles. How do we handle that?
Number one, there's something about the power of being in a silent place. When both of you are alone in a room, your body is already talking to each other. Touch me, don't touch me. I want you. Oh no, we are not supposed to do this. Now, Matthew chapter 6 says, lead us not into temptation and deliver us from evil. I want to read Songs of Solomon chapter 8 from verse 4. He said, imagine his left arm cuddle is my head, his right arm around my waist. Oh, let me warm you, sister in Jerusalem. That sounds familiar. It's the next verse for me. Then he said, don't excite love, don't stir it up until the time is ripe and you are ready. Don't excite, King James said, don't wake up love. Don't excite love and don't stir it up until the time is ripe and you are ready. You see, by the time you're having this Methuselah relationship, 3 years, 4 years, there is no how, I'm sorry to say, and you are in the same vicinity, it will take the Holy Ghost for you not to fall, especially to sexual sin. Because your body speaks, like I said, your body will be speaking to each other. You know one thing, I think it's Matthew, actually chapter 5, chapter 8, that talked about when you look at someone lustfully, you have already committed. So even if you are not touching yourself, in your heart, you are finished touching. So the best way you can spend quality time together is for you to spend time with yourselves. Go to restaurants, go to open place, sit, talk, laugh. If you like, put your head. Everybody should say you are putting head. You cannot be removing clothes in public place. Do you understand? And that also helps you to curb. But when you go for a stroll by 8 p.m. and you are going towards the dark edge of school, you know why your leg is taking you to that place. Because it's your body that is directing your brain. So you are going until you go to one place. And you know the devil is very, very wonderful. You just create one kind of breeze. You understand? And then before you know what is happening, you will kiss yourself. Say, oh no, we are not supposed to be doing this. You say, but we have already done it. Let's just continue. Do you understand?
Right.
And before you know what is happening, one thing, you lead to another. Then you will say, oh God, forgive me. I will never do it again. Let me tell you, ladies, a man has nothing to lose when it comes to sex. You have a lot. Because if that guy turns his back on you, you will ever ask yourself, why did I even start it? And that's why you will find out some ladies will do everything to keep that relationship. Whether they are being abused or they are being insulted, they will just keep on. Like, God, let this guy just take me to the altar. Meanwhile, the person that sang the song say, leave me at the altar with my father. You are saying, take me to the altar. Just take me to the altar. I'm begging you. Please marry me. That's when you will beg a man to marry you. And then the man will give you his conditions. You buy the suit, you will buy the ring, you will do everything. And here you are, you'll be excited that you are getting married. Meanwhile, I'm sorry to say, half of those kind of relationships are not faithful to themselves.
Right.
So quality time you can spend together, have time in restaurant, open places, where you talk about your future together, where you talk about your vision. That's why it is wrong for you to be in 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, and you are in relationship. What are you doing? By 100 level, you don't even know what you want. That's the truth. Especially if you're entering school young. Right. My daughter entered 50 at the age of 16. What is she doing with the relationship? That's the truth. At 16, if you have a relationship, by the time you are 18, you will say the guy don't fit you again. Right. You drop that one, then you pick another one again. You understand? Yeah. So keeping yourself and making yourself to realize that, look, there's no rush in this thing. You are going to stay with this man for the rest of your life till death do you part. So why will I start a relationship in 200 level only for me to get to my final year, and then I find out that I bet me will just finish it. Once I finish, I don't leave this guy. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Do you understand? But if you are able to maintain yourself and keep yourself, honestly, when the time is right, you will know before someone asks you. You will know that it is time for you to be in a relationship, and your relationship will be so powerful and impactful that you don't have to spend 3 years, 4 years. What are you doing? Is it course? Want to graduate? You understand? It's just simple, sanctified common sense. My sister-in-law is getting married this weekend, and their relationship is like a year and a half. That's the truth. And she has not messed herself up. So it's not about your age. Stop putting yourself under pressure because of the age the society is giving you. And stop the environment making you to feel that you're useless because you are not married at the age of 27. How many 27-year-old girls can actually handle the pressure of marriage now? Because with marriage comes pressure, you understand? So as a single person, you need to first of all spend time with yourself. That's what we said at the beginning. Spend time with yourself, discover yourself, then evolve. When you evolve to the right timing, God is not wicked. You bring the right person. And when he brings the right person, even if you are going to cut for 1 year, I'm telling you the truth, when you get married, to be as if you have known yourself all this while. Because you are matured mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. This is what is missing when you get into, age doesn't determine maturity, but at times it works. 16 years. I don't care what maturity you have. I won't even take that. I won't take it from any 16-year-old child, either my own child or my spiritual children. I tell them, well, the ones I SS3, I said, go and pass your wife first. You have not even, JAM has not given you admission, and you are disturbing my life with boyfriend. No, that's wrong. Then by the time you enter FET, I tell you that you don't even know the regiment of school.
Yes.
Not even if any higher institution. You don't know the regiment of school yet. So hey, give me a 4.5 in your year 1, and let's start from there. Because why? If you have a balanced year 1, no matter how you fall, you cannot fall more than 2-1 or 2-2. You understand? For you to even go to 2-2, it means that you play small. But not for you to now be saying, I'm having a relationship. Then you are saying you are studying together with the man. Let me tell you one thing about men. As you study, you have gone to your hostel, you are holding your pillow. Oh, you are remembering the sweet nonsense he told you. You know, like the sons of someone say, hold our waist. And you're like, oh, he held my waist. Oh. The man has gone back to class to go and he did not even remember he was holding your waist. You say, I know my father suffered before I got this school fees. Let me concentrate on my book. And you are in the euphoria of what has happened. Then tomorrow you have tests, you have forgotten all you read. So quality time together for singles depends on the stage of your maturity to get into a relationship and then spend time together, not alone. You know, some people have great faith. They will go to their fiance's house, only both of them. The guy is wearing boxer, the lady is wearing t-shirt. I don't know how they used to do it, but they have great faith. And then she will go to the kitchen. I don't know if it's praise and worship they are singing. But when I see something like that, I always tell myself, even me, with all my spirituality, as I am now, married, I will not tempt any guy to wear t-shirts and be roaming around the house of somebody that is not my husband. Because why? Your body has a way that they talk to themselves. So quality time together, spend it outside. Go for dates. Take some time off, not to hotels, but maybe Saturday you go to wherever is exciting for both of you, and then you spend some time off. If you have a mentor, you could tell your mentor that you people are coming to the house, and then by the time you talk with that person, what happens? It's like the person helps you to refocus, recalibrate your vision again, make you to know why you are in relationship. That will help you to give yourself checks and balances.
Mm.
Are you clear on that?
Yes.